and very helpful for you. So make note of everything that is spoken by our respected speaker today. May I know, can everybody hear me? Am I audible to anyone? Please kindly one of you can reply me.
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for the response. Yeah, it's been already 8:10 p.m. today. Let me introduce our speaker today. Now, without any delay, today's speaker is Mr. Samir Yalageda, the CEO of Genile Technologies. We are calling him risk taker in our organization as he creates a lot of entrepreneurs these days. I'm sure you're gonna get today very important points that which gonna help for your career. Please kindly make note and have a happy learning. Now I'm going to hand over the session to Samir Yaglagada.
Hello guys, hi everyone, good evening. Samir here. Welcome to the major session that everybody is looking for at the end of year 2020. Okay, how to become an entrepreneur 2021. So we have very good crowd. Gopi, can you please confirm the session is recording from your end?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks Gopi for confirming. So now we are having 36 people in this gathering. So I wish each and everyone a happy year end. Okay, so instead of saying happy new year, let me tell you this happy year end. Okay, so without any further delay, I'm going to start the session. And thanks, Florence, for being a moderator and making all the things settled down in the meanwhile. Okay, it's time of 8:12. Without any further delay, let's start the session. Okay, just acknowledge me once you're able to see my screen. If you're able to see my screen.
Yes, Sam. We are able to see you.
Great. Okay. So welcome everyone. So we made our slides so simple and crisp. Kindly get complete knowledge and content that we want to deliver today. So don't get confused. And during the session, stop me and go ahead and ask your doubts. Okay. And if there is Q&A session also at the end of the thing, at the end of the presentation. So in the meanwhile, if any question coming into your mind, you can keep in the chat box also. So at the end of the session, while we are having Q&A part, we will cover each and every question. Okay. So welcome everyone again. So here, if you see what is the major part, okay, what is the major part that we are discussing today? How to become an entrepreneur in 2021. Okay, what we were in 2020, what we were in 2019, what we were in 2018. So that's not matter. But upcoming is 2021. A very new year is coming, and we don't know how it is going to be. But we are the like key takers and the key signifiers who can make the upcoming year very beautiful, very active, and very beautiful. Okay, so without any this thing, and these are the three major things I'm expecting. The first one is active listening, second one is observing, and the third one is participation, which are the major qualities of the best attendees. So I am feeling each and everybody who are here. So everybody is a great attendee and the best attendees. So that's the reason these three qualities are the very good and major qualities to become a best attendee, and kindly make kindly make use out of this. Okay, and is my voice, is my video, everything is clear, or any disturbance that you are facing? Can somebody acknowledge?
It's clear, Sam.
Okay, thanks, Florence. Thanks for confirming. And coming to Genile Technologies, what exactly Genile Technologies company is doing, and Florence already highlighted that we are creating opportunities, especially in the future-proof career trainings and internships. So, what are future-proof careers? For example, during the COVID-19 situation and during the recession time, a lot of companies has been shut down. Okay, a lot of industries has been collapsed, and a lot of jobs has been laid off by the organizations. So many people became jobless because of what? So whatever the career options they have considered, so they are not the future proof. So whatever the future proof career options we are dealing with, next 40 to 50 years also, there will be no fragrance fade out. Okay, so that's what future proof career options are there, and we are specialized in that. In that future proof career options, entrepreneurship is one of the thing. So that's what we are presenting very proudly on 30th December at end of year 2020. And coming to the speaker, myself Samir Yaragada, and I'm the CEO for this particular organization called Genile Technologies. And I should thank all of my team as I was working as a head of recruitment and placements and trainings. So from that stage to CEO, and I should thank each and every team member that has contributed so far in my journey. Okay. Uh, so coming to the next slide. What is entrepreneurship? So as you people are attending the entrepreneurship webinar, so few questions that you need to ask for yourself. The first question in that list is, what is entrepreneurship and why do you want to become an entrepreneur? Okay, so what is an entrepreneurship? Why do you want to become an entrepreneur? Okay, so before answering this question, before getting to know what exactly is the entrepreneurship and why someone is thinking to become an entrepreneur. So that is the exit plan. Everybody, for example, if I'm working in an organization, what if I lose my job here in the organization? So, for example, if I'm running one business, what if some loss occurs in that business? Okay, so for everything and anything, we should have some exit plan, right? So the people over here, you people can consider entrepreneurship is the best exit plan for whatever it is, even for students, even for housewives, even for women, even for the business professionals that are already running a few businesses and already proven entrepreneur, and majorly the job holders. Okay, so and this is automation 4.0. This is a very dangerous part for one of the segment of citizens, one segment of citizens, and this is a very useful part for everyone. For example, in my childhood, there is no ATM, and there are a lot of jobs in the bank. But whenever there is ATM, when there is a cash deposit machine, when there is a passbook printing machine, so that is called automation 4.0, which affects long-term job security, which is also affecting and creating loss of lot of jobs. Okay, so automation is one thing that so many people have started thinking of entrepreneurship or startup or launching some business on their own. Okay, still people are joining in. I'm admitting that in between. Sorry for that little bit gaps over there. Yeah. So, for example, the person who became successful entrepreneur, that person he no need to look out for promotions and increments. So from the crowd today, I'm seeing a lot of fresh people. Some of you are students, maybe some of you are job holders. Maybe you are seeing your mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, and some of the relations in your families always looking and always working hard for the promotions and the increments, right? So what type of promotions and increments always, and the company is not giving the promotion or not giving the increment, and they are coming to the home, coming to the house like, what's happening? Nobody is giving me promotion, nobody is giving me increment, nobody is identifying my hard work. So these type of situations are also creating some sort of sensible ideas of why can't I start my own career as an entrepreneur. Okay, sorry, some disturbance is there? Something to say? Anybody? Or is it good? Oh, great. Okay, let me continue this. So, once a successful man become a successful entrepreneur, then there is no need to look out for promotions and increments, guys. And here, a very good quality, and to become an entrepreneur in 2021 you need to balance three things. Okay, it's not work and life, and there is a third thing is also there. Okay, so not only work, not only life, and you are going to balance the passion. Okay, what is your passion? So, for example, if you take my example, I started my career as HR and then training and placement officer and then SAP HCM professional in a very nice organization called Slumberjay. And what if like my work is there, my life is there, but my passion always from childhood, my passion is of okay, I want to become an entrepreneur. So where I'm balancing that, where I'm showing some consistency of bringing my passion into my life. So that's the reason here a very great word called riskpreneurship, which is invented by Genile Technologies, and we are proudly telling that you can just type the word riskpreneurship on Google, and it is invented by us. Okay, so the balancing work-life passion. So this third one is very important. Whenever we are working these, whenever we are balancing these three, so then you will become a top gear entrepreneur, boys and girls. Okay, so now in this COVID situation, in my current organization and my previous organization, so many layoffs in the current scenario. And what are all they doing now? Okay, see for example, in Schlumberger, that's my other organization where I'm working as a SAP HCM professional. 20,000 layoffs have happened. 20,000 people are jobless now, and all these 20,000 people they are searching for other jobs. Not all 20,000 people are searching for new jobs. Only few people are searching for new jobs, and the other people who got affected severely of this scenario, what they are doing, they want to start up their own business. They want to launch their own service or product. So that's what the entrepreneurship is coming into the picture, and it is giving lot of sense to lot of people. And to avoid this type of layoffs and to avoid this type of situations, and we should have future-proof career options in our hand, right? It means that our career should be in our control, not in someone's control. Okay, our we should hold of our career, not in someone's control. We should hold our career in our control. Yes, so this is a beautiful question, and let me check how many of you are listening actively, how many of you are observing actively, how many of you are participating actively. So this is the question for all the participants here. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and what is the second best time, guys? So I'm looking at the chat box, and how many of you are giving this answer? So I'm repeating the question again. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is when is the second best time? Yes, thanks, Gopi. Yes, Bhagiraju, you did that. Yes, now at least. Yes, Collective Craftula. Yes, it's now, and yes, Prema, it's now. Yes, Chandni, it's now. Yes, Hema. Thank you, Alsheshu. So people are participating. Only these people are participating active. These people are observing actively. And can I consider only these people are active listeners over here?
No.
Yes, yeah. Okay, thanks Sandhya for confirming. Yes. Geeta, Pravalika, Jasmine, Anusha, Swati, Manichandana, Maria. Great. Yes, Pragati, yes. Yeah. So the second best time is now. Now. Okay. So I'm talking. I'm just giving here some analogy. What is that analogy? The first tree, for example, let us consider some Ambani or Ratan Tata. Okay, some Ambani or Ratan Tata. I can say like previously they have started something and that is having some value now, right? And Tata is a brand. Reliance is a brand. Okay, so now when is our effort? When is we are going to establish the similar thing? Okay, so that is now, and thanks for all the people those who have answered. So there are no gifts to give, but there are only appreciations as of now. So thanks to each and everybody those who have given the answer. Okay, so I'm continuing with the next slide. Yeah. So there are four statements for self-understanding to create a building irresistible career and to become a great and sophisticated entrepreneur in 2021. Okay, so I'm telling you, those who are having notebook in their hands, okay, kindly note these 4 points. These four statements are very, very important for self-understanding and for SWOT analysis and for everything. Okay, and these four statements are very clear and for easy remembrance, and I'm not typing and I'm not showing you here, but I'm telling you orally. Let me see how many people catch and let me see how many people are grabbing these four statements. Okay, the first statement will be I don't know that I don't know. I don't know that I don't know. So the first statement will be for self-understanding, for self-analysis. I don't know that I don't know is a first statement. And the second statement, I'm giving you the second statement. I don't know that I know. I don't know that I know. And the third statement is here. I know that I know. I know that I know. And the fourth statement is here. I know that I don't know. I know that I don't know. So again, I am repeating all the four statements for everybody's sake. Kindly listen very, very actively. So the first one, I don't know that I don't know. నాకు తెలియదన్న సంగతి నాకు తెలియదు. I don't know that I know. నాకు తెలుసన్న సంగతి నాకు తెలియదు. And the third statement, I know that I know. నాకు తెలుసన్న సంగతి నాకు తెలుసు. And the fourth statement, I know that I don't know. నాకు తెలియదన్న సంగతి నాకు తెలుసు. So these four statements really, if you're asking each and every day to you what you know, what you don't know, and whatever also you are feeling that you know that you don't know, get answers, get those answers. Then you will define yourselves with a lot of self-understanding, guys. And this self-understanding and this self-analysis will definitely help you in creating and building a irresistible career. And these four are very, very key points in starting your entrepreneurship journey from 2021. So now let's see some short stories. Why entrepreneurship? Why we should consider entrepreneurship? Let's follow these short stories. Here is the first story. Short story. Okay. An Ola Uber driver earns 2,000 rupees per day, and per month he is earning 60,000 rupees. So if you see the investment, 2 to 3 lakhs of investment on purchasing of a second-hand car. Okay, so if you see the second short story, a fruit seller is earning 1,000 rupees a day, that is monthly 30,000 rupees. If you see their investment, okay, 10 to 15,000 rupees in a stall setup. Okay, so by investing 10 to 15,000 rupees of stall, monthly they're earning 30,000 rupees. If you see a daily wager earns 1,500 rupees a day, means 45,000 rupees per month. If you see, like, there is no major investment, okay, without any major investment, he's doing that. And I considered all these figures, all these short stories, whenever the picture is perfect, whenever the scenario is perfect, whenever everything is perfect. Okay, so without any major investment, a daily wager earns 1,500 rupees a day, means 45,000 rupees per month. Now let's look at our educated freshers. So for example, now I don't know how many of you are passed out students, how many of you are job holders, how many of you are at final year, how many of you are at third years. Okay, so see here. Now let's look at our educated freshers. Most students with a degree equivalent to a bachelor's or a master's are getting a job of 20,000 per month nowadays. That is an average salary per month. 20,000 rupees is the salary, average salary for a degree equivalent guy is getting. Many of them are not even getting the job of 20,000 per month. Yes, we are seeing like for 8,000 rupees per month, 10,000 rupees per month, 50,000 rupees, 18,000 rupees, like that. Okay, not at least they are getting a salary of 20,000 rupees per month. And once, if you see the school fees, graduation fees, college fees, and then post graduation fees, the total investment is 20 to 25 lakhs. If I am not considering premium, even the normal schools, normal colleges, they are they are taking huge amount of fees nowadays. So for a student from LKG to graduation, if you see that as an investment, 20 to 25 lakhs is the total investment. And If you see, after investing 25 years of life also, still the companies are not giving a proper salary to these people. Okay, so how many of you are agree with this point? So I just want to look at your chat box. How many of you are agree with whatever the analysis we done till now? Great, great. So many people are participating in, and this session is going to be awesome session, and the session is completely rocking. Everybody is answering. Thank you so much, guys, for your great participation. Okay, let me continue with this one. See, and this is the last point, and even last slide we have considered. Eventually, these jobs also are replacing by automation and artificial intelligence. Okay, do you see? Like even one of the article I have given to the Genile Technologies blog, there is some article, the future of human resources. You know what? Whatever the job names or like software engineer, testing engineer. So these job titles also will not be there when my daughter is going to be at my age, means after 20 to 25 years, definitely all these job titles will be replaced by some other jobs. Okay, and the existed jobs, like lot of existed jobs, will be replaced by automation and artificial intelligence. So on the in this regard, I want to tell one real-time example. Okay, so IBM, just type IBM Watson application in the Google, you will find this Watson application. What it is going to do, you know, it is going to replace all the lawyers and the doctors. Yes. So this Watson application, it is an artificial intelligence algorithm. What it is doing, it is replacing in future all doctors and the lawyers, all doctors and lawyers. So see this. Okay. So a lot of investment is there, but when coming to the salaries and when coming to the outcome, nothing is happening. That's why even the generation, this generation, especially we are calling it millennials. Okay, millennials, they are thinking of, why can't I start my own organization? Why can't I start my own startup? Why can't I earn my own thing? Why can't I my own boss? Okay, my life, my rules, my I am the boss for myself. Okay, so this is what happening, guys. So again, here we are seeing two stories. Yahoo refused Google. Nokia refused Android. Okay, I guess like most of you know these two stories. One for the first one is Yahoo refused Google, and the second one Nokia refused Android. So from this story, two stories, what moral we can see? Update yourself. We should update ourselves with time, or else we will become obsolete. Okay, we will become really obsolete, and without taking any risk, we are considering it as a biggest risk. So kindly take risks. I'm talking about calculative risks over here. Okay, don't go to Mount Everest and don't jump from there. Okay, so that is not calculative risks. So taking no risk is the biggest risk, guys. So take risks and adopt new technologies, and never and ever refuse some great value. Two more stories again. Most of us know Google acquired YouTube and Android, and Facebook acquired Instagram and WhatsApp. So what's the moral? Become so powerful of that your enemies become your allies. Allies means friends. Okay, so just become so powerful, even your enemies will become your friends. And we should grow fast, become big, and then eliminate the competition. Why? So in the first one, we are making them friends by becoming so powerful, and we are growing so fast and becoming big. Then we can eliminate the competition. We are calling that one as a monopoly. So from this, you don't be like I'm the monopoly and I should be monopolistic. No, here actually from this slide, kindly understand that come up with some unique ideas where there will be no competition. So if there is no competition, you will grow fast. You will become big. Okay. So that's the moral from these two stories. Now again, two more stories, and sorry if I'm bothering with too many stories, guys. Okay. So Barack Obama was an ice cream seller. Okay. Elon Musk was a worker in a lumber mill. Here, if you see these two stories again, you know, right? Barack Obama was a former president of America, United States of America, and Elon Musk. Okay, this is the guy who is creating space. Okay, through SpaceX, even on the moon. If something happens to Earth, everybody should shift to the moon. That is our next plan, and this is the guy who is making those arrangements. Elon Musk, who is the founder of SpaceX, and the greatest automatic driverless car called Tesla. Okay, so Elon Musk is the founder of Tesla and SpaceX. Okay, so what's the moral from this two stories again? Don't judge people based on their past jobs. Okay, whatever the past jobs, whatever the history, whatever our content in the past. So never and ever don't judge the people based on their history. Okay, and your present doesn't decide your future. Your courage and hard work only will decide your future and not your current situation. Okay, your courage and your hard work. I'm repeating this again. Your courage and hard work only decide your future, not your current situation. So here, who is the owner of this whole journey? Okay, who should be the owner of this whole career journey, guys? Again, here is the question: who wants to answer?
I am the owner of my journey, sir.
So, who have answered? I'm the owner of my journey. Collective Craftula.
This is Deepika, sir.
Hello, Deepika. So yes, it's a great answer. Okay, and thank you,
Sir,
Sandhya.
sir,
Yes,
I
yes,
have a doubt.
Deepika. Yes, Deepika.
Sir, can you please go back 4 slides?
So you want me to go back to 4 slides back? Yes. Is this the slide?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
as you have mentioned here, my school expenses are the same as here. I don't want to be a burden for my parents about my school fees.
Okay. So, sorry to stop here, Deepika. So are you mentioning school? May I know what you are studying?
I'm grade 9, sir.
So you are grade 9. So
Yes, sir.
So Gopi, Florence, the team, if you see like today we have a very young participant, ninth grade student want to become an entrepreneur. So Deepika, may I know like how you got to know about this webinar?
My parents advised me to attend this webinar, sir.
Great, may I know where are you from?
I'm from Tenali.
Tenali, okay, which school you are studying in?
I'm studying in Westbury School, sir.
Oh, Westbury, Tenali, okay. So this is not a physical thing. Otherwise, anyway, now also even I am giving a big round of applause for Deepika. So even you are a ninth grade student, but okay, Deepika. Like, why do you want to become an entrepreneur, Deepika?
Sir, I don't want to be a burden for my parents about my school and college expenses in future. I want to earn my own expenses. I'm interested in teaching how to make crafts and painting. Can you please support me in developing my ideas, sir?
Sure, Deepika. So, like, even I'm seeing such a maturity at grade 9 regarding entrepreneurship and to be independent. That's very great, Deepika. It's definitely we will help you. So, at the end of this session, I'm going to provide the contact details. So, kindly contact to the mobile number or mail or whatever it is after the session, so we can discuss and we can move forward. So, that's great, Deepika. So, we should really appreciate you. Okay, so thanks so much for joining, and you can be the motivation for so many people. Yes, we will
Thank
really
you, sir.
support your attitude. So thanks Deepika for the answer. And here we have some other people also have given the answers like Sandhya, Pravalika, Bhagiraju, Chandni, Pragati, Deepika. Okay, two Deepikas were here. Deepika Bade and Anusha. Yes, we are the owners, and we are the people, we are the owners of our own journey. Okay, thanks for answering. Yes, so here I'm showing some real-time examples like demonetization and the evolution of GeoSIM and the COVID-19 situation. See, for example, I can consider these three things are like opportunities for so many people and a disadvantage for a lot of other people. Again, okay, so if you see demonetization, there will be huge market gain for like apps called payment apps called Phone Pay, Google Pay, Paytm, lot of things, and so many Indian entrepreneurs they have came up with lot of other applications. Okay, so for example, if we go to shop, there are scanners, right? Like Google Pay scanner, Paytm scanner. Okay, so how many of us know these scanners and those boards are manufacturing by Indian entrepreneurs. Okay, so that is how the opportunity has been utilized during the demonetization. And the second example over here is GeoSIMs. And let us hear this this is a great successful story of Reliance. You know, for a free SIM, people started buying of smartphones of 15,000 rupees to 20,000 rupees. How many of you agree with this? Okay, so for example, there is a free SIM of Geo, but to take this free SIM and to use the internet of this free SIM, lot of citizens, lot of people in the society, they have started buying smartphones, which are costing 15,000 rupees to 20,000 rupees. Okay, so see the evolution of business from an invention. So if Geo SIM card is an invention, the thought process of the business is another invention. Now let's see the COVID-19 situation. Because of COVID-19, a lot of business has gained by the applications like Google Meet, Zoom, GeoMeet, and so many other businesses are getting up, and online training business, online education business, online learning management system platforms. So kindly think in this way. For example, demonetization and free SIM of Geo, COVID. Here, except Geo, if you see demonetization and COVID, there can be drawbacks also to the society. But there are some business people, there are some entrepreneurs who converted the drawback situation also to into an advantage. Okay, so that is a very great quality you should attempt to become a successful entrepreneur in 2021 days. Okay, so how to convert a drawback situation or the waste situation also into a useful situation, how to solve the problem with a beautiful solution where some value should be there to that solution. Okay, okay, again, we got back our stories. Colonel Sanders created KFC at the age of 65, and Jack Ma, who was rejected by KFC, who founded Alibaba. Okay, Alibaba is like how we are having Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, right? In the similar way for China, Alibaba is the e-commerce giant, and Jack Ma was the founder, but he was rejected by KFC. But KFC was started by Colonel Sanders at the age of 65. Okay, 65 is not that much engaged, so 65 you can consider. So what is the moral from these two stories again? Age is just a number. You can be successful at any age, and never ever give up in life. Only those who never give up, they will win. Yes, here if you see the first moral, age is just a number, and today we are having one participant of grade 9, and may I know if somebody, any other people they are from like below 10th standard, except Deepika? But because when Deepika told that like ninth grade or grade 9, I just thought, and here we are having moral also. Yes, Deepika, if you are hearing this one, I'm telling you, age is just a number, and you can be successful at any age. That is not only 65, and that in even 13, 14, 15 years also you can do that, Deepika. Okay, and never ever give up in life. Okay, so don't give up. The people who are not giving up, they are only winning the thing. Yes, Pravalika. Yes, age doesn't matter. Thanks for. And okay, I don't bother more with the stories. So these two are the final stories. Owner of Ferrari insulted tractor maker. Okay, so there's the owner of Ferrari, and he insulted a tractor maker. So what happened? The tractor maker created Lamborghini, so it created competition to Ferrari. You know Lamborghini story, even on the Disney Hotstar you will find this movie. Lamborghini overtook Ferrari. Okay, so what is the moral of the story? Never underestimate or disrespect anyone. Okay, don't underestimate, don't disrespect anyone. Success is the best revenge. Okay, so success is the best revenge. So here this tractor maker shown his revenge with the success. Okay, so you can be successful at any age and from any background. Okay, so thanks for bearing with me with all the stories. Okay, so starting with Ola driver to Ferrari, Lamborghini things, I hope everybody learned what are the morals and what you should get. And don't get any panic that you are missing some of the slides, or kindly stop me and ask if I am moving too fast. anyways, the free resources. So for all the participants today, you are going to receive a handbook of all courses for free from Mozoversity that is needed for an startup. Okay, and the second one is the ultimate checklist of entrepreneurship. Okay, so if you want to become an entrepreneur, am I eligible or not to become that entrepreneur? There is some checklist, and I'm going to show you that at the end of the session. Okay, and the feedback form, and even one more beautiful offer, the lifetime membership in Digital Incubation Center of Genile Technologies. Everything you are going to get in the separate mail for all the attendees. So if you are missing some slides or if you are missing some part of the session, and even the recording of the session also will be provided to you. So far these are the stories. Now, what is our strategy? Our strategy means what is the strategy of Genile Technologies? Okay, so in creating entrepreneurs, what is the exact strategy that we are following? Okay, yeah, thanks, Sandhya. So mind tuning updated stories. So thanks for that. Even so, don't bother when I am taking some little gap while I am looking at comments. Okay, so I'm looking at the comments, and thank you, Sandhya. So thank you, Siddiqui. Great. So now, what is our strategy? Let me share our strategy. So this is our strategy, guys. So Digital Incubation Center, which is our first and foremost initiative from Genile Technologies. Okay, except in Dubai and the other countries like UAE countries, United Arab Emirates, you will not see the concept of digital incubation center in India. So we are having incubation centers, physical incubation centers in India, but not digital incubation center. So let me tell you what is this incubation center or incubators means. So incubation center or incubator which helps entrepreneurs to solve the problems commonly they'll get, right, like how to run a startup. So for my startup, where do I get some space, some workspace? Okay, I need some funds, but I don't have any funds from my background. So who will give money for funding? Okay, so all this stuff. Okay, and mentoring and the related training, everything the incubation center will help. So that is the strategy we are following. So digital incubation center. So digitally we are going to connect with you people. We will help if you are having ideas, and we will help if you don't have ideas also. Okay, so life membership with digital incubation center. So once we complete this session, in the same mail we are going to share a WhatsApp group. Okay, WhatsApp group link. Kindly join in the group to get this life membership with Digital Incubation Center for free. Okay, so what you will get, so if you join in this Digital Incubation Center, what you will receive? Okay, so all entrepreneur related updates, articles and offers from Genile Technologies, everything you will receive, that is for life membership. Okay, and what exactly we are doing? We, in the sense, digital support, digital promotions, idea generation and nurturing, and we are providing you with the websites. And if you don't have any manpower, we will give you manpower also, and we will give seed funding. Okay, so for example, if your idea is too great but you don't have any amount to invest, any capital to invest, the seed funding also will be there, and we are going to give all related training that is required to become a successful entrepreneur. So that is what Genile Technologies is coming up at this year end to support upcoming entrepreneurs of 2021. So through Digital Incubation Center, Genile Technologies is offering you the upcoming entrepreneurs. So with all these services, digital support, digital promotions, idea generation and nurturing, preparing and developing websites, manpower, providing manpower and giving you with funds if your idea is too great, and all other related training that is required to make you a successful entrepreneur. And in Genile Technologies, we are calling the entrepreneur as top gear entrepreneur. Why? Because some entrepreneur, if he is entering into Genile Technologies, means we are converting that entrepreneur as a top gear entrepreneur. Means we are adding some speed to his entrepreneurship goals. Okay, so that's why the normal entrepreneur will become top gear entrepreneur. So here there is a 7-step process. Once you enter into and once you made your mind to become a member of Digital Incubation Center, or you want to take up the subscription. Okay, so the first one is registration and understanding the process, and whatever you understood you need to follow that process, and you need to like you are going to have all the benefits from the company. Okay, so whatever the benefits that I told, whatever the digital support, promotion, manpower, seed fund, and training, everything, enjoy all the benefits from us and create your own product or service or idea, become SME, okay, subject matter expert, and generate some revenue. Okay, so generate some revenue. Now rank yourselves in the industry where you should be at first or second or third at the you wish. Okay, now rank yourselves in the industry and move forward. Now let me tell you, in India especially, why for a entrepreneur it will be successful. The top three opportunities I am telling you. The first one is the social power of the internet. You know, India is having the highest customer base of the internet, and I have provided the link also over here. So once you get this PPT, kindly click on the PPT link. You will find out. Okay. So why there is internet, like why we are considering highest customer base of the internet? Why? Because nowadays everything is digital. Okay, all entrepreneur concepts that we are dealing and we are supporting, we are creating entrepreneurs, everybody they are working online. So highest customer base is a very important opportunity, and India is coming to that level. Okay, it is going to have highest customer base, and here is the proof. And next important thing is government of India is providing lot of opportunities to online training and education. So any of you, those who attended session today, who are attending the session today, if something is there in the mind, if you can train properly, if you're having some content to educate the people. So Deepika was saying like she want to teach crafts and paintings and like artistic things to the public. Okay, so this what there are a lot of benefits are happening from the government side also, and eventually the online training and education platform of India, it is reaching the foreign countries also. Even we are attracting the foreign people. So that is next very beautiful opportunity. And the last one is the franchise opportunity. So there is one economic policy from government of India, and it is amended in 1991. But from the demonetization stage, it is getting the wings called franchise opportunity. For example, even in a lot of shopping malls, we are seeing Domino's, Pizza Hut, okay, and KFC, McDonald's, all these things. If you see, they're all local guys. They're taking franchise of those people. So those who are having some huge investment in the mind, franchise is one more beautiful opportunity. And even from the Genile technologies also, we want to provide a franchise opportunity to the aspiring entrepreneurs. Okay, so already three of the public, they are using the franchise opportunity of Genile technologies. They are getting 50% of stake from all the courses that we are offering. That's the beauty of online training and education. That's the beauty of entrepreneurship. Okay, we are here, they are somewhere. Okay, for example, let me take here example of some Gopi or Florence. Okay, Florence needs a franchise of Genile technologies. Okay, so we are giving the franchise opportunity of Genile technologies for some amount. Okay, so that those agreements will be taken once they're okay with the franchisee. Okay, now what's happening? What is the advantage for Florence or Gopi to become franchise, to take the franchise opportunity of Genile technologies? For example, if we sold a product of 10,000 rupees product from Genile Technologies, okay, they are getting 50% of the commission, 50% of the profit. See, that's the beauty of the franchise opportunity. So that's why there is separate economic policy that is amended by Government of India. Okay, so these are the top three opportunities that we have researched in last few days to give the better young entrepreneurs, to give a lot of scope how to become entrepreneur and successful entrepreneur in 2021. Okay, so I'm repeating a lot of times this 2021, 2021 because we need to forget the past and we need to think only about the future. So that's the reason. Yes, and this is my favorite picture, and this is what we do, and we are considering this is our mission. Okay, mission of organization. We fill all gaps. We help all without falling in that pit of despair. So many people who will ask like, "Come join us. We love you." Okay, the pit of despair is fun. Okay, so but don't fall into that one. And if you're having that intention to go and jump also, Our mission is no, don't go, don't jump. That is pit of despair. Pit of despair means it's not a positive concept; it is a negative concept. You want to become successful entrepreneur, right? Then why you want to go there? Okay, so if you see, even the dogs are stopping a human being. So it means that whenever we are seeing this pit of despair, this loneliness, regrets, loss, love, failures, worthlessness, all these things, they will make our mind like we find so depressed. We will feel so depressed, and whenever we feel depressed, right, like we stop thinking like a human being. So during that time, if you see in the picture, if you see at the picture, animals will start helping human beings. Okay, so be human always. So don't get prey to the pit of despair. So for Genile Technologies, for us, entrepreneurship is nothing but riskpreneurship. And riskpreneurship, I am repeating this again, balancing work, life, and the third one, important one, is our passion. Okay, so whenever we are balancing these three, we are calling entrepreneurship as riskpreneurship, and entrepreneurs are the action takers, and ultimately, I already told, engineering technologies, we are calling entrepreneurs as top gear entrepreneurs. Okay, so we offer following under this digital incubation center subscription. So like public speaking course of 10,000 rupees, digital marketing course of 10,000 rupees, and all these not only courses, these are trainings and internships. So public speaking training and internship, digital marketing training and internship, human resource management training and internship, DIC subscription, digital incubation center subscription, which is of 25,000 rupees. Okay, so you can check on Google for particular prices. Genile Technologies is best for its price as it is low as always. Okay, please compare from your side also on the Google. So public speaking, digital marketing, human resource management, DIC subscription, DIC in the sense digital incubation center. So 10, 10, 10, 25. So 30 plus 25, it is of 55,000. But as year end offer or new year offer, you can consider here is the offer, the full bundle. Actual price is 55,000, but you can get it for the following prices. For if there are student entrepreneurs, still they are the students and want to become entrepreneurs, means we are giving the least price 15,000 rupees. So 55 minus 15. Okay, that is your discount price, guys. And if there are women entrepreneurs, it's 20. Okay, for example, if there are students also in this women, don't get confused. Okay, the students can be both men and women. Okay, here women entrepreneurs means who already crosses the student stage and the people who are working as a housewives and all. So therefore, we are offering for 20,000 rupees, and for the other aspiring entrepreneurs, 25,000 rupees. So this is the year-end offer we are giving, and the
So,
valid. Yes, yes, Deepika.
so this is Deepika. Do I need to pay this amount at a time or paying two terms, sir?
Sorry, can you come back? Can you please ask again, Deepika?
Sir, do I need to pay this amount at a time or can I pay in two terms?
So yes, this amount you can pay in two terms, Deepika. Yes, you can pay. That option is there. Okay. So 2 to 3 terms you people can pay. So thanks for bringing that out, Deepika. Yes, even in the 2 terms you can pay this amount. So can I go to next slide?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the validity of this offer is Jan 1st, 2020, evening 6 p.m. So that is of like next year, January 1st, 2020. If the token amount 2000 is paid before 6 p.m. of tomorrow, December 31st, and this offer extends for 2 more days. Like for example, tomorrow 6 p.m. before 6 p.m. if you people have paid 2000 rupees only, and this offer will not expire on Jan 1st, it will expire on Jan 3rd. Okay, so January 3rd, 2020. Because the people, if so many young entrepreneurs and if they are lacking of money, so this thing will help them. Okay, so all the best. Happy New Year, and we are starting Q&A session, guys. So before starting the Q&A session, there are a few questions. Like these are the most frequent questions asked by the like the attendees from the previous sessions. Okay. So the first one: why the inclusion of future-proof career courses or in the package of digital incubation center? If you see that 55,000 rupees for 15 or 20 or 25, why the inclusion of future-proof career courses also? So here, if you see public speaking skills and entrepreneurship and digital marketing or HR, anything, if you see, they are the key to the entrepreneurship. For example, if tomorrow, if there is no Genile technologies means where you want to go. So that's the reason you will become independent of all this stuff. Okay, you will become independent of all this stuff. So that's the reason we are giving all these things in a bundle. Okay, that's the package of digital incubation center. Second will be what if I don't have any idea. For example, if you don't have any idea, but there is only Jill that want to become an entrepreneur, then no problem. We will sit with you people. Our team also will sit with you people. Those who don't have any idea, we will even help in creating some idea by understanding your four statements. I know that I know. I know that I don't know. I don't know that I know. I don't know that I don't know. Okay, and is the subscription for lifetime or annual? Okay, this is a very frequent question. And whatever the amount you are paying, that is not for monthly, that is not for yearly. Okay, so that is lifetime. Once you registered, you will get our services for the lifetime. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing from Genile Technologies. That's a beautiful opportunity from Genile Technologies. And helping in the company registration. Yes, company registration in the sense, for example, I want to register my company legally. Okay, and in the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and all those legality stuff. Yes, we will help in the company registration, and we tied up with Vakil Search and Igno Solutions of Ahmedabad. They will help in company registration, even the patent content, everything. Okay, the legalities they will be taking care. So thank you all for your time and all the very best for your entrepreneurship journey. Kindly take the action now. Okay, and this is the email details and the WhatsApp. You can call to this number, and this is the website. Okay, so now it is open for the Q&A session. Any questions, guys, from your side? Excuse me.
Good evening, sir.
Who is talking? It's Hema. Yes, Hema, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Samir. Thanks for a very nice section. I'm happy I got to start my startup journey. And may I
Okay.
know that can I learn all the modules of digital marketing has that can help me a lot.
Yes, you will get like all the modules of digital marketing, like SEO, email marketing, social media marketing. Yes, you will receive each and every module. You will understand and you will get the value of all the modules of digital marketing. Yes, yes, Kim, you will get that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Samir.
Yes, Prema.
A quick, a quick question, Mr. Samir. Will this work for housewives as they got career break but having lot of great ideas?
So can you please repeat that question, Prema?
Will this work for housewives as they got career break but having lot of great ideas?
Yes, even for the houses. That's what for the women entrepreneurs we told. There are so many people those who got already gap in their career, and by giving birth to the children, and they became housewives, and a lot of aspirations to be done. So yes, for that the reason we are taking 5,000 less for the women entrepreneurs. Thanks for asking great question, Prema. Yes, for the housewives also we are dealing with, and we are not seeing any eligibility criteria like how many backlogs are there and how many things are there. Okay, so idea, there are so many entrepreneurs those who have a lot of backlogs. Okay, and even if you see the Facebook founder and also a lot of other people those who don't have any clearance of their things. Okay, yes, it's for housewives also, and we don't see any eligibility criteria. Yes, thanks Prema for bringing this up.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, Samir.
Yes, who's talking? Yes, Jasmine, yes, go ahead.
Please don't mind if you feel this question is silly. Shall we get any certification or completion document at the end of learning or training?
Yes, you will receive like training certification and internship certification for each and every course separately. For example, for public speaking skills, training certificate, internship certification, and for the other thing like digital marketing, two certifications. and even the HRM, Human Resource Management, two certifications. And for the digital marketing, digital incubation center, you will get a lifetime access membership card. That is our proof that wherever you want to access the resources of Genile Technologies, you will access with that access card. Yes. So thanks for even bringing this up, Jasmine.
Thank you, Samir.
Yes. So, Florence, any questions that we are seeing, or any questions? Any other questions?
Yes, we got it, Sam. Sir, any successful stories from your company?
Yes, Atiq Rahman. So thanks for bringing this up. Yes, so this was digital incubation center and preparing like lot of people. Okay, so like creating lot of entrepreneurship. So let me reshare my screen, or let me reshare my screen. So where I can show few examples. Okay, a few examples. So here, if you see, this is agriculture marketing, agrimarket.genentech.com. So the person named Vijay, he's having some few acres of land, and he want to sell the products, the agri products directly from the farmer. So he don't want to get involved any other mediators in between. So he is started this journey. So agriculture, agrimarket.genentech.com, where all the products of the agriculture he is directly selling from the farmer, from their family. And this is smartygopi.com. That Gopi is also here even with us today. That he's the one who is recording that session. So this is his website where he is building a lot of skills and giving training to the people and approaching colleges. And he is our corporate relations manager. Okay, he's our corporate relations manager, and this is what his website. He is building and getting the clients from a lot of corporates and the colleges. Especially, he is mainly concentrating on South India colleges, especially of Andhra and Telangana. He brought, like, recently we had associated with Charapati Institute of Technology in Motadaka. Okay, so thanks Atik for bringing this up. Yes, so we are building people, we are helping people, this digital incubation center, and the people who are getting, and even if you type like, if you see the blogs, the articles published in Genile Technologies blog page, you will see. So just type in the search box that journey so far with Genile Technologies, and all our aspirants who made their journey with Genile Technologies, their aspirations you can see. Very great question. Thanks you, Atik Rahman. So thank you so much. Even from day one, like till asking the meeting link. So I should appreciate your effort. Thank you so much, Atik. So did I answer your question, Atik? Can you please confirm on chat box if I answered your question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for bringing this up. Oh, it's already 9:07, so it's crossed our regular time. And yes, guys, and one last thing. So this one is the entrepreneur checklist. So this 13 checklist will be coming to you via mail. Okay, so you are going to receive the recording session of today's session, and you are going to receive this checklist, and you are going to receive the slides. So the PowerPoint slide that I have presented today, and you are going to receive a WhatsApp group to join in the Digital Incubation Center, which is for free, where you are going to receive all the information related to entrepreneurship. Okay, and the Mozoversity courses, which are absolutely free for everybody. So the person who want to become a startup, all the legal information and all the required information will be there in that. So all these five things will be reaching to you people, and as you people made like showed your aspiration that you want to become an entrepreneur in 2021. So that is our gratitude from Genile Technologies. You people are going to receive these five resources after this session in your mail.
Hello, sir. I have one
uh,
doubt.
yes, Siddiqui.
Sir, if any student is not taking membership with your company, but
Okay.
he or she want support from your incubation center,
Okay.
do you people consider that?
Yes, of course, Siddiqui. So, do you want to consider that like only for few months or like temporarily? I need support from your organization. Is that your exact question, Siddiqui?
No, sir. If student is not taking any membership from your company,
Okay.
but he wants that incubation support from your company.
Yes, you will get it. Yes, Siddiqui. You will receive that. Yes, absolutely, you will receive that support. So as I have shown you, right, the seven-step process, the registration and understanding the process, following the process. Yes, you will be receiving that. You can contact us. We will be guiding you.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Thanks, Siddiqui, for the question.
Great, Sam. Thank you for your presence today.
Great. Thanks, Florence. So, if any, there are no questions so far. So, thank you so much, guys. So, thanks for attending. I should appreciate each and everyone's time at this year end. Thank you so much.
Guys, for more details, you can contact us as we presented already our contact details. So kindly contact us for more details. Thank you, everyone, once again for your awesome presence on this evening. Yeah, thank you, Chandani. Thank you, Aparna Chubli. For more, you can contact us. Well, guys, we just pinged our link, payment link in the message session. Kindly make note of it.